The APNUFC Cabinet of Ministers have been advised by the Minister of State that the Public Service Union had been invited to commence collective bargaining for 2016 today, Wednesday. The Minister himself, Joseph Harmon, told media operatives at Wednesday's post-cabinet press briefing that the government is hopeful that the negotiations will arrive at conclusions that are mutually beneficial to public servants and the government of Guyana.
As you would well know, that collective bargaining is the hallmark of our relationship with the unions, and the respect which the government has for unions, the workers' representatives, will be recognized in the manner in which these negotiations take place.
The Guyana Public Service Union in 2015 held discussions with Finance Minister Winston Jordan and had talked about a 40% increase for public servants. Prior to the commencement of negotiations, the union had communicated to government that it was concerned about the fact that the letter of invitation for the commencement of talks did not address allowances. Another area of concern, too, was the introduction of increments.
These are their proposals, and therefore the government team will have to look at the proposals that are made by the union, and during the course of their negotiations, I'm sure they will arrive at a figure that is practical in all circumstances.
The union hosted a press conference one day before the government's and began laying its cards on the table. But according to Minister Harmon, he was not surprised because that's how unions operate.
They put all this stuff in the public and try to put you on the back foot. But we feel that the atmosphere in which these negotiations take place, that it is a friendly atmosphere, that there's no antagonism between the public service union and the government side, and therefore we expect that both sides will negotiate and negotiate hard.
Ragnall Broderson, Permanent Secretary in the Department of Public Service, Ministry of the Presidency, is leading the government's negotiating team, which also include representatives from the Ministries of the Presidency and Finance, along with a consultant. The majority of public servants in Ghana earn less than $500 monthly. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.